All right, everybody. Welcome to Ben's Brick Designs. How are you doing? I'm Ben. Welcome to a Wednesday night craziness game night. So we're going to try to do some gaming here tonight. The camera's a little farther back because I've got this thing sitting on the desk, taking up all the room. This is the frame for the UCS Venator. This is about how big it's going to be. It's kind of stupid large. So it's taking up the whole table here. We'll be working on that more tomorrow. But today, we're going to do some gaming. Hello, Johnny. How are you? My Avs are losing to Chicago 2-1 currently, like halfway through the second period. Chicago, of all teams. So voice is a little weak. It's less and less good as time goes on, so we'll see how long this lasts. I'm not gonna have any music tonight. I also haven't done this specific game before. Did I figure out where it's gonna go yet? No. I asked Beth if she minded if I had stuff hanging from the ceiling, and she said no. I have space over here I could use on this shelf. I could get rid of everything on the top shelf, move the shelf over a little bit, and put it up there. That's really it. The shelving over on the side over here is all, the top shelf is already 5 UCS Star Wars sets, and there's really no room. Top of that cabinet area is all NASA sets, so I really don't have a place for it. But we'll figure it out. So let's get on with it. Again, this is gonna be a little experimental too, so we're gonna kill the music. So this is what's been named TIE Fighter Total Conversion. And this was done about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. The old combat sim, hello Vab, the old combat sim TIE Fighter was a really early Starfighter game. And then it came out with TIE Fighter versus X-Wing, and then they had X-Wing Alliance, and then X-Wing something else. There was like 3 or 4 of them. So somebody about a year or a couple of years ago updated the engine that X-Wing Alliance ran in, and then somebody went back even further and got TIE Fighter to be run in that updated engine. Now, I haven't seen any of this. I've played one mission in the updated X-Wing Alliance, but I haven't even opened TIE Fighter yet. So everything updated okay. Everything ran okay. I just have to see if this works. So I've already converted everything. My joystick is not mapped right. I don't even know what will happen if it takes over the screen over here. Wow, that's loud. So I mean, the graphics already, this was an improvement. Somebody redid the opening even. Now this should run through the training too. Oh, that MIDI score. I love it. Let me know if it's too loud. It looks like it might be a little loud. I'm gonna scale it down a little bit. So the graphics on the opening crawler are fantastic. This should be the updated tutorial as well. I think I did the classic conversion, so it should be the original 13 missions, but I'm not really sure. I'm also going to open, we've got Shiner S'mores. So that's our beverage of the evening. And I might be drinking on this real heavily because of my throat. Star Destroyers on approach to Coruscant, Imperial Seat of the Galaxy. Now again, this is a 30-year-old game. Almost literally. So the cutscenes are not great, but I mean, it's... they've tried to improve. It's more that the gameplay was improved.
The Empire is on the verge of success.
I love it.
Peace and order will be restored throughout the galaxy.
I know I tried doing this with
Now, our capable forces, led by
the old Republic games, but those were... I'm a huge fan of combat sim games, so this is why I never really got into the old Republic.
Unprepared for our attack. Signal Vice Admiral Thrawn to launch the forces immediately.
Vice Admiral Thrawn. So even in 1996 or 5 or whenever this came out, there he is.
This rebel stronghold has no hope of escape. Commence the attack. Yes, sir.
Oh, I dig this so much. Bombers coming in. I remember this opening sequence. What's up, Greg? Those photocomped explosions that I'm sure they got. ILM has them that they got from the old Battlestar Galactica explosions. And here comes the title screen. Ooh, look at how nice that is. Yes. Today's going pretty well. Just boring work. I was excited to get to do this today. I've got to remember what all the keys are. I used to have a printout. I have a little piece of paper printed out of what all the keys did. Cycled your shields, armed different weapons, that kind of thing. So, oh, interesting. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. I just had to click on it. Neat. All right. So, film room, flight simulator, pilot proving grounds, crew quarters, tech library. Briefing room. Let's go through let's just go into it. Oh, they're gonna give us training anyway. It's all in Arabesh.
Welcome, pilots, to the Imperial Navy Starfighter Training Program. Today, you will learn the basics of how to pilot.
Yeah,
the
that's gonna be
Starfighter,
crazy.
Basics of energy management, and learn to engage enemy craft in an increasingly challenging series of targets. These skills are essential in performing your duties to serve and defend the interests of the Empire. You will begin by engaging several static targets.
I don't think we're gonna get iced over. It's gonna be like 38 degrees.
Moving targets before finally engaging a set of actively hostile targets. With each new craft you destroy, the difficulty will increase. This will help acclimate you to the basics of maneuvering your fighter whilst engaging enemy craft. Pay constant attention to your...
Well, TIE Fighter was the first game. TIE Fighter came out first.
targeting reticule. Light up when an
TIE Fighter and then TIE Fighter versus X-Wing.
avoid direct
And then X-Wing Alliance. And then there was a fourth one called like,
get off the first few shots before the enemy does.
I forget what it's called, X-Wing Upgraded or something like that.
This requires precision targeting skills on your part. You will fly the TIE Fighter designated Alpha 1. It is the standard backbone starfighter of the Imperial Navy. Armament consists of twin chin-mounted lasers. It has no shields or cannon. Finally, you will combine these skills to engage individual hostile craft
There we go.
that will shoot back at you. Each new craft
It looked like it wasn't really going through the briefing like I remember it. Was X-Wing first?
these tasks, you may optionally continue practicing by engaging multiple enemies at once, increasing the odds against you.
I don't think they were.
To one-on-one dogfighting contests of increasing difficulty. After the one-on-one encounters, you will face multiple enemies as the odds increase against you.
I really thought TIE Fighter came first.
To engage non-hostile moving targets. Finally, you will combine these skills to engage individual hostile craft that will shoot back at you. Each new craft will increase in difficulty as you progress. Once you complete these tasks, you may optionally continue practicing by engaging multiple enemies at once, increasing the odds against you.
You may continue at your option to one-on-one dogfighting contests of increasing difficulty.
Yeah, we had it on my my dad's computer.
After the one-on-one encounters, you will face multiple enemies as the odds increase against you.
All right, let's just go. Now, this is usually where it breaks, is when I was playing X-Wing Alliance Updated, is that... Oh, okay, there we go. So, launch. Use number keys to dictate speed. Is that what it said? God, these graphics are great.
Don't touch anything until told to. Hit the T key to target the container in front of you.
Oh!
Your targeting box will turn green to indicate a good shot. Fire at will to destroy target 1. It should take 8 hits. Primary target update. Their hull is damaged. Primary target update. They have been destroyed.
Yay.
Press the T key to target the next container.
This looks amazing.
Steer your craft to the right toward the bracketed target. Align the target in your sights and the targeting box will turn green. Now destroy target 2. Report on primary target. Their hull is damaged.
I have a bug on my face. What the heck? I took the dogs outside before the game started.
Report on primary target.
And something was just crawling on my face.
Continue until you have destroyed all of the containers.
That is amazing.
Reset your laser recharge rate to maintain a full charge by pressing the F9 key.
Ah,
Primary target update. Their hull is damaged. Report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
think-
Primary target update. Their hull is damaged. Report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
yeah, right.
Primary target update. Their hull is damaged. Primary target update. They have been destroyed. Report on primary target. Their hull is damaged. They have been destroyed. Primary target update. Their hull is damaged. Report on primary target. They have been
Oh my god, how many do these do I have?
Report on primary target. Their hull is damaged. They have been destroyed. Good work, Alpha 1. Primary mission objectives complete. Congratulations. Your basic gunnery skills are adequate.
Yay.
Go to 2/3 throttle and prepare to engage moving targets. Target mover 1 and engage it. Hit the R key to target your nearest enemy. To match speed with the target, press the return key.
Aha. Press the return key. We need to remap these. Now I have moving ships. Do I get to blow this one up? Sounds great.
Success craft will increase your challenge.
Okay, there's the arrows. I remember seeing the arrows. You best be better at this than me. Nice. Oh, I'd play this for hours.
Good work, Alpha 1. Secondary mission objectives completed. Good shooting, Alpha 1. Quit now or stay to fight. Be warned, the odds will steadily increase against you.
I don't think anyone can challenge me. Will they shoot back? Nobody's shooting at me. They're going to fire a torpedo? Oh, there we go. This is real responsive. I forgot how different it is doing a joystick. Ah! I forgot you can't joust in this. You can't run into them. Oh, great sound of it passing by. Where are you? The little arrows indicating where they are in relationship to your ship could be a little brighter. I seem to remember getting like two concussion missiles, and that was it. But all right, can I? How do I return to? My mission. Ooh. Yeah, bombers have torpedoes. But if I remember correctly, sometimes you get concussion, like just two concussion missiles. Oh, I was already launched. Got it. All right. Let's see. Wow. All right. I don't want to fight no more. Well, the speed. This guy is camping. I can't match their speed if I'm my fire recharge rate is set to full. Okay, there's a end mission function key. I'm just not finding it. That's what I needed. I forgot you actually had to go to the space station and hit spacebar to activate the tractor beam so you can land. Sorry I banged up like 27 TIE fighters there, yo. But, you know, Tarkin doctrine.
Well done. You learned quickly and have clearly shown you are capable of engaging enemy craft.
I learned quickly.
Proceed to your next mission.
Neat. Back to crew quarters. Mission debriefing. Let's see what's in the crew quarters. I'm an ensign. I loved this part where you can like see what medals that you've won for what things. Medal case, pilot terminal. All right, cool. Interceptor. All in Arbesh. That's hilarious.
This mission will teach you the use of your short-range sensors, additional HUD displays, and how to make effective use of your wingmen. You will begin by first inspecting a number of craft approaching our customs checkpoint to look for contraband. You will then engage a number of rebel-controlled craft and make use of your wingmen to help you control a situation when dealing with different threat priorities. Throughout this, you will also learn about the additional systems at your command when piloting your craft. You will fly the TIE Interceptor designated Gamma 1. For the sensors to be effective, you must fly your craft within at least 300 meters of your target.
Ooh, you're gonna go inspect stuff.
Inspect craft to look for contraband. Once found, transports will be dispatched to disable and board the offending vessel.
Can you guys hear the game okay?
This to go down without a fight.
Can everyone hear everything and see everything okay?
From completing their mission. You will engage them and make effective use of your wingmen to control the situation. You will receive further instructions in flight. Follow your orders precisely.
Yeah, plus I have a center target thing that targets whatever's in my reticle. R is nearest enemy. T is just target. Yeah. I think I is if you wanted to target. If you wanted to target incoming warheads too, if you wanted to shoot those down.
You will receive further instructions in flight. Follow your orders precisely. Enter the simulation now. For the sensors.
Cool. Y'all, this is so much fun. Blap, 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 blap. I want to configure the rest of my joystick buttons to do it.
The brighter the sensor dot, the closer the craft is to you. Toggle the in-flight map to check the overall situation by hitting the M key.
Ooh, that's new. I don't remember that.
Target the craft called the Nomadic, a Corellian transport.
Oh, it has the sound effect of the shuttle. Oh, my good, great giddy aunt. I'm so excited right now. Let's see, should be another one over here. Yeah, I don't remember the map. Either I don't remember it or it wasn't as three-dimensional. Oh, but look at the graphics on this. This is amazing. Look at this flyby. Holy crap. That's so good. I'm so excited. Kid in a candy shop. This is what I wanted Squadrons to be like, but Squadrons was kind of a letdown. It was fun, but most of it relied on the fact that it was um virtual reality.
For inspection work. You may quit now or continue if you wish to learn more.
I would like to continue.
Freighter Sonida and Shuttle Yagma, you have entered Imperial space. Gather 1, check out the new arrivals. Start with the freighters.
It was fun for about a week. And then just didn't hold my attention after that.
Gather 1 has detected illicit narcotics aboard Freighter Sonida 1. Take out the Freighter Sonida's shields. Epsilon 2 will capture.
I know this seems a little slow by gaming standards, but this is still yeah. I need to go investigate these guys now. Where'd you go? I didn't know we were supposed to destroy those. Yeah. Supposed to wait for my boarding party to come do this.
Good work, Gamma 1. Secondary mission objectives completed.
Very good, Gamma 1. You've helped stop a silent operation. The captured freighter will be taken to an Imperial Navy yard.
Like how vaguely Earth. Not vaguely anything about it. Hey, y'all. Earth. I wonder if that's just some weird inside joke. You can tell Beth. Or Beth's telling me she's coming home. Yay! I learned to inspect stuff. I think if I stayed longer, there would have been more like fighters showing up. But
Excellent. You have demonstrated the ability to inspect unknown craft to determine the contents of their cargo bays and learned how to use your wingmen in combat.
I didn't.
Next up, we will look at the TIE bomber and learn how to make bombing runs on enemy starships and installations.
I did not tell my wingmen to do anything. I mean, I'm still technically in training.
Today we will learn how to perform torpedo attacks against enemy targets. You will learn how to acquire and hold a lock before firing, as well as how to perform a manual bombing run or dumbfire attack. When targeting large ships, you may target individual components.
Yay.
Or engines. This allows you to surgically remove the enemy ship's armament by targeting the individual lasers.
I remember in TIE Fighter
generators.
versus X-Wing, I would
Fly the TIE bomber
spend an
designated
hour or more.
It is a special heavy version of the basic TIE starfighter. Armament consists of twin warhead launchers and 2 wing panel mounted lasers. It is slower and less maneuverable than the TIE fighter, but has a much stronger hull. For this mission, your craft is armed with the standard load of 6 proton torpedoes.
Oh, wait till he's done talking.
Proton torpedoes are self-propelled warheads with a tracking and homing system. You may acquire a lock as far as 6 kilometers away from your target. This allows you to stay well outside the range of enemy guns. There
6.
will be no opposition at first, but eventually you will engage hostile and heavily armed starships.
Uh-oh.
When you run out of torpedoes, you will want to get reloaded. Transport Omicron will leave the hangar when you've launched all your torpedoes.
I remember that.
You may request the transport forward you to resupply your warhead load.
That's amazing.
To request a reload, target the transport and press Shift B. Alternatively, you can dock with the platform by re-entering the hangar and rearm your craft via the display menu in the in-flight HUD.
Okay.
Afterwards, you will then engage a hostile corvette and learn how to engage targets without using an active lock or dumbfiring. When you run out of torpedoes, you can either use Transport Omicron to rearm your ship in the field, or you can return to the platforms to receive a reload from the transport, target it and press Shift B. Rendezvous with the transport and come to a full stop. Omicron will dock with you. You can repeat this as many times as you need during the mission.
Okay.
You will receive further instructions in flight.
Thank
Follow
you.
the instructor's commands to the letter.
To receive a reload, target it and press Shift B. Rendezvous with the transport and come to a full stop.
So I would, they're really making sure that you hit Shift B. I would, because you can target different components of capital ships, I would spend like an hour and a half as an A-Wing taking down a Star Destroyer, because you could just take out its shield generators and then take out its, I forget what else was on it, a reactor, a couple turbo lasers, things like that. But you'd have to go, because the turbo lasers were really a good target in this game, you had to like go as fast as you could in with your shields double front, shoot at something, turn tail, put your shields behind you, and then just like spiral out so the turbo lasers wouldn't get you, and repeat 500 times. It was pretty rad. Watch out, weird robot thing that's in my way.
Press the T key to select your first target, the first container. Press the W key to toggle the weapon system to proton torpedo mode. The targeting box will turn yellow to indicate it is locking on. When the
W
box
switches.
turns red, you have a lock and may fire the weapon.
That looks so good. Oh, it was really far away. This is like training for people who've never flown a TIE fighter before. You'll have to turn your ship to get to the next target. Cool.
Target the freighter and steer your craft to maintain the lock. Fire one torpedo as soon as you have a solid lock, signified by the red targeting box.
It has no shields. I don't know what a torpedo will do.
Primary target update. Their hull is heavily damaged.
The combat multi-view display will show the target's hull has been severely damaged. Throttle up and close to cannon range, and finish it with lasers.
Nice. I love the little white and red circle and yellow, like just circles as explosions.
Very good, Beta 1. You may quit now or try a hostile target. The next target is an enemy corvette. Don't get too close. Transport Omicron is available for reloading operations. With the Omicron targeted, press Shift B and come to a stop.
I gotta get much closer to you. Do not want to sit here and wait for you to crawl over to me. This is fun. This is what I did for fun in the late 90s.
Reload craft update. They have started docking operations.
It was this and Mist. And honestly,
Craft update. They have completed docking operations.
going out and drinking coffee with friends. All right, where's that Corvette now? One of these reticules. Yep. Should indicate. Oh, targeting was damaged in an operative. Can I get a repair? Now I forget. I think I can repair my ship. Oh, I saw it behind me. There it is. Hi. Yes, I am on a stream. But I'm playing space games. How are you?
Tired. Oh, guess what? Guess who's
Yay!
2 weeks ago.
Can I pause? Yes, I can pause.
As of 2 weeks ago.
Congratulations.
Thanks. So they're sending me information about. They thought they had already sent me information about my insurance plan, but I should be able to start taking PTO. So I'm official.
Cool. Congrats. There's food in the microwave if you want it. If not, please put it in a Tupperware and put it in the fridge.
He brought chili and cornbread.
Oh, that's right. Cool. Sure. Off screen. Ow. Ah.
Wow.
Loud, gross kiss.
Hi.
Beth says hello.
Secondary mission objectives complete. Well done, Major One. You may quit now or try even harder targets.
No.
Transport Omicron can reload your torpedoes up to 20 times.
I think I will come home. Thanks for liking the videos. Whoever is joining up, appreciate it. This isn't normally something I do, but Wednesday night gaming night, maybe, if I'm not out doing trivia with other people or something. Boop. I only partially blew up your TIE bomber. Look at you can see through the cockpit. I love all the other ships in here too. I wonder what that is. That looks like whatever the Havoc Marauder shuttle is. That thing in the background? That's not one that I normally see.
Good work. You've shown the ability to track and acquire a target log for launching proton torpedoes, and learned how to use the dumbfire method for engaging hostile starships. Now it's time to combine all you've learned with the next and final training mission.
Uh-oh.
Get to it, pilots.
Next and final. Okay, so back to crew quarters. What time is it? Oh, we got time. Gunboat. Here it is. Here's the gunboat. This is a ship I'm really sad never really got new movie,
Welcome to your
new
final training exercise.
post Clone Wars love.
Advanced energy management, use of
It's such a great
and
craft.
combining what you've learned in previous training exercises in a full combat scenario. With the addition of deflector shields, you now have to balance the energy between your cannons, shields, and engines. Depending on the circumstances of the moment, you will have to adjust for greater firepower, defense, or speed.
Yep.
Countermeasures can include either a chaff system or the use of anti-missile flares, which will automatically track any incoming missile targeted at you.
I remember that.
By default, the chaff system is loaded, but you can alter this to the flare in missions that allow for it. You will fly the assault gunboat designated Mu-1. This
Nice.
is currently the only Imperial Navy starfighter to have deflector shields and hyperdrive.
Neat.
Others are currently in early development. Armament consists of 2 lasers and 2 ion cannons mounted in the nose, whilst also carrying a dual warhead launcher. For this mission, your ship will be fitted with a standard load of 16 concussion missiles. This missile is the primary anti-starfighter ordnance used by many craft, not only in the Imperial Navy, but many others as well. It is fast and maneuverable, but lacks the firepower to take down enemy starships. Your enemies will be a small field of Type 1 mines which are protecting a small...
Oh, that's right. Mines.
Armed with a single omnidirectional laser cannon that can be destroyed with a single shot.
Okay.
Once these mines are eliminated, however, rebel reinforcements will arrive in the form of a heavy cruiser.
Ooh.
This cruiser will be launching multiple enemy fighter squadrons.
Nice.
You will join our other squadrons in defeating this attack and destroying the cruiser.
Oh, this is so much fun. This is fun because it's different ships, different scenarios. The thing I didn't like about Squadrons, other than the stories, where it was the same 4 starfighters going at each other, the same 2 like Corvettes running around each other, and the same like
You will begin by destroying
backing
one
cruisers,
which is
you know.
protecting a small rebel outpost. You will disable any craft that attempts to flee from this outpost for capture, so we can interrogate any prisoner. However, the rebels will quickly respond to this attack by
Ooh,
targeting
the
heavy cruiser. You will join our
the
other
briefings
squadrons
get
in
clipped a
defeating
little
this
bit.
cruiser and his starfighter complement. Watch your shield strength indicator. Always be prepared to break off and recharge when necessary. Remember, a quick shunt of cannon energy can
Always remember, a quick shunt of cannon energy can quickly boost shield strength at a critical moment.
Got a little overdub on the briefing.
You will begin by destroying a minefield, which is protecting a small rebel outpost.
Okay, we got that. Now they're just repeating. All right, so now I got to learn how to do, I think it's F8, F9, F10 does the, and then there's different keys to like pump it all into one thing. Oh, that's so cool. Can I get another view of that? Do another view before I take off. It's weird. I wouldn't think it'd be a hanging ship. I think it would be a ground ship. No? No more views? Okay. Oh, it's so badass. Oh, I can look around my craft.
Your deflector shield strength indicator shows an even charge.
Okay.
You can toggle it full forward or full rear by pressing the F key.
See it. Got it.
Restore to even and set your recharge rate to maximum by pressing the F10 key. To quickly build up shield strength, transfer cannon power by pressing the apostrophe key.
Got it.
This will drain the cannons, so
God, I have to remember that.
rate by pressing the F9 key. Press the T key until a mine is targeted in the combat multi-view display.
Okay.
It's just out of range, so set your throttle to full and close. Fire as soon as your targeting box lights up green. It only takes one shot, so target the next quickly. You'll find it easier if you set your cannons to dual fire mode.
How do I do that?
We have rebel scum bolted to their hull. Stop them, Luke 1. To disable their craft, switch to ion cannons by pressing the W key. Watch your shield strength and break off to recharge as needed. Turn and weave constantly. Do not fly straight level.
Do it really have ships in the area? It sounded like you said there were ships in the area, but I don't see any. What is that? Oh, there are A-wings. What is that? Oh, it's a friendly craft. Enemy craft. Y-wings. Where's that other one? Cool. Now I think I can have them. Yeah. Now. So I can match speed. I'm at full throttle. Doesn't matter if I try to match speed or not. My recharge rate is really high. So I think others will destroy it. Well, what do I need to do now? I think that's it. Star Destroyer.
Primary mission objectives completed. Well done, Mu 1. You've cleared the minefield. You may go now, or stay and inspect the container.
Inspect the container? I don't know what container they're talking about. I don't want to restart mission. How do I do hyperspace?
Heading home.
Ha 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 ha. Oh no, wait.
Heading home.
I really need a key shortcut thing. Because I have no idea what my commands are. I think I can dock with the Star Destroyer. I think Shift A tells people to attack my target. Oh, and I can hear it. The engine's getting louder. Ha 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 ha.
On to the debriefing room at once.
Yay. There's a command that, if I remember correctly, once you've disabled a craft, you can say send somebody to come pick it up. I think that's what I was trying to do. And I was also trying to figure out what the hyperspace was.
Excellent work. You have now successfully completed the basic training program of the Imperial Navy.
Yes.
You have now learned all the essential skills for piloting any of the Empire's starfighter craft and are now ready for official deployment.
Nice.
You will be transferred to the Javin sector to begin your first assignment shortly.
Cool. All right. Uh-oh. They've captured some rebels. I think that guy walking by was making fun of him. That's pretty rad. Crew quarters. What do I look like now? Still just an ensign. All right. Yeah, I tried to hit hyperspace and it was like something to quit mission. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. So I'm going to click over here and see if it'll let me click out of the window. It won't really. I can't really control. TIE Fighter keyboard commands. There we go. Keyboard layout. There we go. Aha. There's no H. Shift H, order targeted craft to go home. Quit mission is Q. Jump to new craft. Nah. I is target incoming warhead. Beam weapon. Fire countermeasure C. Remember that. Cycle through fighters. Targeting you. That's E. I gotta remember that. All those are right here. Previous craft cycle firing settings. Custom taunt 1 through 4. Nice. Assign target to wingman. Shift A. Right. Shift attack. Shift B to signal. So that's board. Shift C. So shift is like your other craft. Alt E is eject. There's a lot going on here. I'm going to have to like print this out or something because there's no way I'm going to remember a lot of this. But let's continue playing. What time is it? We've got another hour. Battle 1. Hoth system. General Viz, prepare your men.
You are to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels that pass through this area.
Okay.
To accomplish this, target each freighter and transport. Then fly close enough for your ship's sensors to determine what cargo the vessel has on board.
Okay.
You will fly the TIE fighter designated Alpha 1. You will be the only craft in your flight. Stay alert for radio messages as this mission progresses. Freighter traffic has been above normal in this area. We think this is related to the retreat of rebel forces in the aftermath
3-1 Blackhawks.
on their base on Hoth.
Effing
Stay
Blackhawks.
alert for rebels hidden amongst the freighter
Ugh.
convoys.
Cannot believe it.
One TIE fighter from Alpha, Beta, and Gamma squadrons will be out on patrol around outpost B-34.
Okay.
Your mission is to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels as they pass by our station. We are on one TIE fighter.
Oops.
One TIE fighter from Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. One TIE fighter from Alpha, Beta, and Gamma squadrons. Your mission is to inspect all cargo-carrying vessels. We are on the lookout for rebel forces that are fleeing from one TIE fighter from Alpha, Beta, and
Inspect cargo. Keep an eye out for rebel forces. You got it. I'm so excited. Yeah, and that's like the old school briefings too. Those are, I think they, I don't think I can't remember if that was part of the upgrade or not. Oh, that's right. I forgot. If you get a lot of, yeah.
Incoming ships. They are entering the area near Void B-18. Freighters requesting permission to pass through this sector. TIE fighter Alpha 1. Inspect all craft. Transports request permission to pass through this sector.
Distance. I was just pointed right at him. I love the roll. That's my favorite. That's something that was really kind of difficult to figure out. Just as part of the joystick, just moving and the ability to roll. Foodstuffs. Rebels.
Illegal cargo located on one of the freighters.
Excellent work, Alpha 1. Primary mission objectives completed.
The first wave of freighters and transports has been inspected. Good work. Help with the capture operation or return to base. Imperial transports are being dispatched to board the freighter. Job well done, Alpha 1.
Matching speed with target. I'm just going to sit here and see what happens as we fight over the planet Earth. Are there new ships coming out to get this? Yeah, there we go.
The incoming shuttles have not identified themselves. All TIE fighters, beware of enemy shuttles.
They going to shoot at me? They just shot at me. What is that ship? Is that a hospital ship?
You have discovered a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from their base on Hoth. Excellent work. As we expected, fleeing rebels are trying to sneak through this sector. We captured a freighter full of rebels trying to escape from the planet Hoth. Hoth, a nearby ice planet, was the main base of the rebels. The recent Imperial attack on this base has driven their forces into flight. The interrogation of these rebel prisoners should help us track more of them down.
Okay. Cool. Red alert. Battle in the Hoth system. Be right back. Gotta eat cheese. Those shuttles, man, they don't mess around.
After interrogating the rebel prisoners captured aboard the Mugari freighter, we are sure that the rebels plan to launch an assault on this outpost. You must hold off the attacking forces until help arrives from the Imperial-class Star Destroyer Hammer. You will be flying the TIE fighter designated Alpha 1. You will have 2 wings.
Who is that dude back
The
here?
TIE fighter will be specially modified to
Who is that
carry
guy?
missile launchers holding 2 missiles each. We expect the Mugari and the rebels to be joining forces to attack us. It is likely that they only have the more obsolete starfighters like the Z-95 Headhunter and the Y-Wing to use in this assault.
I love this
However,
game so
they may
much.
use more advanced fighters like the X-Wing as well.
I am a special envoy of the Emperor. In this time of crisis, political intrigue and open rebellion, the Emperor requires special means of communication with his loyal forces. In the battles ahead, I will ensure that his wishes reach those like yourself who have pledged their fealty to him.
What?
You will have many opportunities to serve the Emperor.
I don't remember this.
For your efforts. In the mission ahead, locate the rebel officers who are fleeing from Hoth in a stolen Imperial shuttle. We have forces standing by.
Is this what you meant by the secret order?
Shuttle once you have located it.
Cool.
3 TIE fighters from Alpha, Beta, and Gamma squadrons will patrol the area around the station. Your weapon arming crew has added concussion missiles to your TIE fighter
See?
for more firepower. All TIE fighters will destroy any incoming enemy ships before they can destroy our station. Assume any trouble will come from the direction of Boy 18, where we stopped the smuggled rebel cargo. Our forces must survive until the Imperial-class Star Destroyer Hammer arrives to relieve us. 3 TIE
Okay.
fighters from Alpha, Beta, and Gamma.
So excited. Oh, such a nerd. I would spend hours playing this. My dad would be like, you have to get off the computer. I have to use it for... He actually was going back to school at the time, and I was taking up all his computer time. B-18.
Engaging enemy forces. Sector alert. There are unknown craft entering our area. Alpha Squadron, join the attack and engage the enemy.
Uh,
Y-wings from main torpedo runs on D-34.
Message from mission critical craft. They've taken torpedo hits.
The base is being attacked.
ah, where are you? Shields are down to 70%. Better get them charged. Go hang out by buoy 18. So the stream looks a little choppy. Is it choppy for anybody else? It seems a little not great. See if I can help it out a little bit. Get rid of some of these web pages. Don't think anything else should be impacting it. But sometimes it can't be helped. The game itself runs great. Why can't I target anything? What happened to my keyboard? Okay, there we go. X-Wings. They're bringing in X-Wings. Oh, you can see their S-foils open on the scanner. Haha, I did my job. I'm just gonna sit here by this shuttle. Just gonna hang out. 0 power. Where am I? Oh, there it is. Okay. No way, Jose.
This is free! I'm heavily damaged! I'm ejected!
Oh, I forget sometimes that like you gotta talk while you're doing this, but well, I think the oh, Star Destroyer is here.
The Star Destroyer Hammer has arrived to take command of the band. Good work. You have fought well in defending D-34 outposts. The Imperial-class Star Destroyer Hammer is here to recover station defense forces.
Uh-oh. Corvettes. Flight commands. Send reinforcements.
Request for reinforcements acknowledged.
Alpha 1, return to the Hammer's hangar immediately.
Aha. What is that main menu thing I got going on over there? God, I got a ways to go. Come on. What's my speed? There we go. 124. We're getting beat up out here. You sure you don't want to send some reinforcements? Gunboat destroyed, TIE fighter destroyed, TIE bomber destroyed. Fun. I cannot believe the Avs lost to the frickin'... I called it. Somebody said, yeah, we'll play well against them. I'm like, I think this is a trap game. I think we're going to lose by 2 goals.
defeated an attack by the rebels and Mugari. You have saved our outpost from destruction and
What's up, Nick? How are you doing?
enemy ships.
Yeah, F9,
Forces you have located will prove useful.
F8, F9, F10.
From them,
Those are the
whereabouts of other rebel terrorists.
adjustments of your shield / laser / engine.
Designated Barnaby, report to Hangar Bay 3.
Stat. Do I get anything new? I get a model for my first combat flight. Got my pilot's wings. Fun. Pilot terminal. There we go. Oh yeah, this is throwing me back. I spend way too much time on these games. I was telling a couple of the people in the chat earlier, I think my greatest contribution to the nerddom that is TIE Fighter and X-Wing games is taking down a Star Destroyer with an A-Wing, because it takes so long. You just, everything else, it's like all the mission was like, you just have to scout something, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna take this Star Destroyer on. So as long as you rip in engines hot, and then you dump all your shield into your laser cannons and take out, you can select the components that you're shooting at, and you just whittle it down. It takes like an hour and a half. But it's a lot of fun. I was a nerd who didn't do anything on Friday nights. Nothing new here up here. So I got my code cylinders. I'm still just an ensign. That's fine. What's our next mission? Oh yeah, 100%. This TIE Fighter X-Wing, X-Wing Alliance, all those that I could get a hold of.
We have traced the arms used in the recent attack on Outpost D-34 to a Mugari cargo loading area in the Tundra sector.
Yep. Hit those, and then you hit the
Providing arms and other aid to the rebels.
it wasn't the same as the
Cargo area is timed to catch the Mugari
like squadrons or Battlefield or anything like that. It was
Your mission objective is to destroy all cargo carrying vessels at this site.
okay.
Destroy Take no
It was like shield generators, and then it had like
Flying a TIE bomber designated
three
Alpha 1.
3 or 6
Wingmen in your flight.
turbo lasers, and then
Extra heavy
the underside
proton
generator.
for use in this assault.
So yeah, it was fun.
Site to be heavily protected by starfighters. The Mugari only have more antiquated fighters, so we expect to see mainly Y-wings defending the site.
You said that last time.
We have traced the Mugari pirates' hyperjump path to a cargo loading area in the Tundra sector. Your first objective is to stop the cargo ferries from escaping with their contraband.
Okay.
Then stop the transports and shuttles. Destroy anything that might be carrying weapons. 2 TIE interceptors will be launched to engage the Y-wings. The TIE bombers will assist if needed.
Got it.
To be traced the Mugari, your first objective is to stop the
Cargo ferries
stop the transports and shuttles.
and
2
shuttles.
TIE interceptors will be launched. Do not let anyone escape. Be ready for any enemy reinforcements.
Got it. Oh man. So I'm so like, I know the total conversion thing came out years and years ago, and I kept seeing it. I'm like, oh, it won't be that great, but I'm like, oh man. So I got a joystick for Christmas from my son, and it looks really nice. The game, I mean the in between, the briefing stuff and the stuff in the concourse is not as important, but
Switch to torpedoes and fire at will.
And again, it's a lot of this jousting.
Hey, one, attacking craft dead ahead.
The attack on the Bulgarian pirates has begun.
Get him. Okay, now I gotta go after these shuttles.
Primary target. Their shields are out.
I don't think I'm supposed to destroy these. I guess I'm supposed to destroy it. Somebody made popcorn and I can smell it in here. Oh, the sound effects on those shuttles.
Primary target update. Their shields are out. They have been destroyed.
The Bulgarian forces have taken 50%.
Who's shooting at me? I think my...
Primary target update. Their shields are out. Waking up! Report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
Frick. Forget, I can't joust with these guys. Can I get back into the battle? I think I'd like to refly this mission. Yeah, let's refly that. Go to briefing. Okay. Destroy, 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 destroy. Cargo, transport, shuttle. Okay, I have to destroy all those. It says within 6 you can hit it, but I'm within 4. Maybe it's 2? We're all going to be shooting at the same dang thing.
Hey, one, attacking craft dead ahead.
The attack on the Bulgarian pirates has begun.
At least I was in there somewhere, right, gents? Oh, whoops. Dang it. I thought the fighters were supposed to be taking care of the Y-Wings.
Primary target update. They have been destroyed.
Yeah, I think I need to go after these shuttles. Where are you?
Report on primary targets. They're all intact.
All right, those guys now.
This is 2. I'm having trouble over here.
I bring out an area. I don't think so.
Report on primary targets. Their shields are out. They have been destroyed.
I know we want to destroy all these, but I'd like to.
This is 2. Heavily damaged.
No, I'm never going to be able to inspect any of these because they keep getting further away from me. Yeah, enter key to match speed. Oh, fine. I guess we're just blowing them up. No, my torpedoes will get there first.
I'm ejecting. There. History. Report on primary targets. They have been destroyed.
Okay, switch back to this. Another one. Where are you going? I gotta catch up to this guy. Can't let him get away. Why am I so far away from everything? Am I the only one? Okay, let's see. Wow, crazy. What is that? A frigate? It is a frigate. We're a ways away from that. Oh, shoot. I had my torpedoes linked and I lost them all. You have to go after the main stuff everyone else deals with, fighters. Yeah. I remember, like, all you had to do is linger. Come on, get in range. Oh, there's a craft.
Primary target update. They have been destroyed.
Okay, cool. You guys aren't going to get anywhere near that frigate. That's it. That's all of them.
Good work, Alpha 1. Primary mission objectives complete. Good work. We have destroyed all the cargo carrying craft. Well done. The Mulgari forces have been
What if I linger on this one if there's going to be more stuff? Let's hang out for a second. Inspection was required. I always went fully engine. Yeah. The problem is I was in a TIE bomber and I dumped everything into engines to try to get ahead of my guys. And they were like, nope, torpedoes away. I'm like, God dang it. All right, it's usually about this time that something shows up. So I'm going to go ahead and dock with this Nebulon B frigate, which should have... Excellent work, pilot. Yep, shift. I have to remember that shift is usually you telling other people to do stuff. Alt has to do with your ship. And then just the letters by themselves are basic commands. That was a little funky. Ooh, entrance to the Secret Order of the Emperor.
Prepare to join the Secret Order of the Emperor.
Yes. Okay, so these graphics haven't been updated yet. Ooh, I'm radioactive. That actually looks a little bit like my arm. I'm now Secret Order. First Initiate. Ooh, look at them. That's a new image. That's newish.
The timing of our attack was perfect.
Cool.
We attacked when both parties to the weapons deal were still in the area. Our attack completely destroyed all of the Mugari and Rebel craft.
Excellent. Back to concourse. Next mission. I want to know what I forget what the film room is. I think that's just going over old missions. You always sent your wingman home. Highlight Shift H. Highlight Shift H. Highlight Shift H. Uh-oh. D-34 has fallen. No, not D-34. That was my home.
During our attack on the Mugari Rebel weapons area, the Rebels launched a raid on Outpost D-34. It fell to the Rebels despite a valiant fight. The Rebel terrorists are in the process of looting the station for any arms or equipment they can steal.
I remember this.
Our objective for this mission is to retake the outpost, recovering as much stolen material as we can. You will be flying the TIE Interceptor designated Alpha 1.
I'm always Alpha 1.
Flight leader of the 3-craft flight group. Your craft will be equipped with 12 concussion missiles.
12?
Besides the usual Y-wings and X-wings, our intelligence believes that the Mugari have sold the rebels a squadron of the new escort shuttles that they stole from Cygna Spaceworks. These craft are a design
Did you get your cheese, Johnny?
Tiderian shuttle for use as military assault and heavily armed escort vehicles. What makes them particularly deadly is their rear-mounted, flexible...
Oh yeah, Nick, I
The Emperor is concerned
just started.
capture of Outpost D-34. The most disturbing element is that they seem to know exactly how to time their attacks when Imperial forces are engaged in another sector. Be alert for clues and opportunities to inspect or capture any rebel.
I don't remember this, like, Secret Order guy at all. Like, I remember a lot of the game and most of the missions, but I don't remember this Darth Maul dude hanging out back there.
Outpost D-34 has been captured. The rebels and the Mugari are looting it for arms and equipment. The frigate Fogger will launch a transport to recapture the station. Several flight groups of TIE starfighters will provide cover for this operation. These groups will also hunt down the renegade craft that are making off with the station's equipment.
Okay.
Outpost D-34 has been captured. The rebels...
Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna look like a chump just skipping all this stuff. Yeah, I don't remember that dude.
During our attack on the Mugari rebel outpost D-34
Yeah, go to hangar. I don't remember the secret order of whatever. I don't remember getting a tattoo. I remember all the missions though, which is weird. I don't know. Whoa, like I'm in it. I'm in it.
All TIE interceptors, good hunting.
Hey, you shut up. Oh, we're against A-Wings now.
Taking damage. TIE interceptors Alpha and Delta. Stop the X-Wings and Y-Wings.
No. I'm gonna wait for the repairs to be done. Okay, I got my lasers back. Where's the little arrow? Are we gonna destroy these guys too?
You have located the rebels' cache for stolen equipment. Threshold maze will disable and capture this transport.
Okay.
This is 3, engaging your target. This is 2, I'm hit.
Are we supposed to?
Another bandit down. Hey, one, attacking craft, dead ahead.
Freaking Y-Wings. love it. Don't trust that crack on my windshield, though. That's a little problematic. Unknown. I bet I have to inspect this. Let's get in there. I think in a few select missions you do get concussion missile tubes. Yeah. No cargo. Got so many views behind us. Ooh. Secret mission. Nice.
We have recaptured outpost D-34 and have driven off the rebels.
Yay for our side. Yay for the Empire. I know. My favorite thing is when we get TIE Defenders, TIE Avengers, all the cool ships. It's like, okay, that's great that we get to fly X. Look at how I banged up my ship. When do I get to fly a B-Wing? When do I get to fly a TIE Defender? I have a question. Why are TIE Fighter's wings block view of the pilot? Yeah, that's... Hello, Ghost Wolf. How are you?
Despite a heavy and intense battle,
TIE Fighters are...
capturing outpost D-34.
I think if you looked up Tarkin Doctrine, it probably goes a long way to explaining that. It's not...
Excellent. You have helped us locate the equipment.
Yes.
From Outpost D.
It's not important for them to be able to see around them and like assess things. It's because the Empire just throws TIE fighters at things and all they care about is what's in front of them. Just attack, all engine, all lasers, that's it. You're not supposed to be able to like assess the situation and fly around a lot, so it doesn't really matter. No, B-Wing's not till TIE Fighter versus X-Wing, and even then it's like I think it's one of the like the packs, an extra ship pack. When can I fly a B-Wing in X-Wing versus TIE Fighter? When can I fly a Boeing? Nope. Nobody wants to fly a Boeing. My typing is just terrible. Yeah, I think it's X-Wing versus TIE Fighter later. It's not? So, X-Wing Alliance, you start off... Maybe it's X-Wing Alliance. You start off with... Ooh, there was a battle. There's graffiti up here. You start off as a smuggler family working as a B-Wing OS. And you actually start by flying like one of the freighters. And then the Empire comes and takes your base and you have to flee and all this stuff. You join the Rebel Alliance. It's pretty fun. I can do that after this too if we want. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Nature called. The B-Wings are suicide ships. I love, if you've ever read the Alphabet Squadron books, the way they describe the lady who flies in it, she's like a metalhead, and she loves the way the B-Wing creaks and moans when she's flying around like it's about to fall apart any second now. Ooh, tech library. This is where you get to look at all the ships. It's pretty fun, but yeah, I wouldn't. You know, look at all your different types of shuttles and craft. Cool. I'll have to do that on my own later. Looks like they updated that too. Looks like I got time for one more mission and then we'll call it a night. X-Wing was released in 93, TIE Fighter 94. I thought for sure X-Wing came out first.
The rebel attack on Outpost D-34 was launched from a rebel cruiser in the...
Maybe I bought it first.
We have located its exact position and are launching an attack to destroy it.
Makes me want to now see if anybody's updated that one.
To clear away the cruiser's starfighter shield, paving the way for a second wave.
Ooh, this is one where we get to knock out their shields.
Direct assault on the cruiser. You will be flying an assault gunboat designated Tau 1.
Tau.
You will have one wingman in your flight crew. Your craft will be equipped with 16 concussion missiles. The rebel cruiser will send its finest A-wings, B-wings, and X-wings to defend itself.
The Emperor wishes to investigate possible complicity of Imperial forces in the recent rebel successes. Imperial war material is showing up frequently in rebel hands. Inspect all the rebel cargo containers before they are destroyed to see if they may be carrying Imperial equipment.
Okay. Basically inspect everything.
Rebel cruiser taking on supplies in the Bruin sector.
Okay.
We can assume the cruiser has a strong force of A-wing, X-wing, and B-wing starfighters.
Okay. Got it.
Our attack will proceed in waves. You will fly in the first wave, made up of 3 flight groups of gunboats. Your primary task is to destroy the starfighter defense that the cruiser will send into battle. Once the starfighter defense has been eliminated, assist the second wave in their attack. The second wave will enter the battle in 5 minutes. They will escort transports carrying torpedoes.
5 minutes. Perfect timing.
The supply containers need to be destroyed to prevent the cruiser from getting resupplied.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to inspect that, right?
Gunboat patrols have located a rebel cruiser taking on...
Didn't you know before Darth Vader got in his advanced TIE fighter, he used a Jedi fighter? I mean, yeah, technically. His last fighter was probably an Ada class Jedi starfighter, and then immediately a TIE advanced. I want to know what that shuttle is back there. I haven't seen that shuttle in anything. Somebody pull that up. It looks like the Havoc Marauder. Look how cool that is. Oh, they updated those graphics for sure.
The cruiser has launched starfighters. Let us take them out.
A1, attacking ground, dead ahead.
Group Tau, engaging B-wings. Group 2, engaging A-wings. Group Blue, engaging A-wings.
Where's the cargo container? What is that?
A1, there's a pilot going for a missile lock. A1, watch out.
I don't have countermeasure system. Tough little monkeys, aren't you? All right. What is that? Yeah, that's what I need.
Report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
Cool.
Excellent. You have discovered more Imperial equipment. It was stolen from Outpost D-34. Make sure it is destroyed.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Guard, report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh, crap. I don't even know what shot me. I think it was one of those cargo containers. That ship in the back looked like that ship that Anakin used during the Clone Wars. Oh, I think I'm going to refly this one. No, that was that one was it was called, what was that called? The Twilight. That one was called the Twilight. And it was a freighter that he stole from Jabba's cousin's palace or something like that. And it was this box, and it had these wings like this, and one of the wings would lower, right? And then both wings had, like, this one had a turret, and this one had a gun on it, and it had guns, but it was just a big box. Um, that shuttle in the bay looked a little more like the Havoc Marauder that the um, um, now I'm blanking, Clone Force 88. What was that show? What was the show? It's the 4 clones that were, and I'm completely blanking on the show right now. Something Squad. With Hunter. I can remember everything else about it other than the name of the show. But it looked like their ship, which was like a Theta class shuttle, or it was an official shuttle, but they like modified it. Bad Batch. Thank you. God. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get through this mission without dying again. Like right off the bat, you're
A1, attacking craft, dead ahead.
Group Tau, engaging B-Wings. Group Nu, engaging A-Wings. Group Mu, engaging X-Wings.
never gonna match speed with this guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't either. Other than they're unreliable, and maybe there was a stigma against using using droids that they fought against for so long.
Excellent. You have discovered more Imperial equipment. It was stolen from Outpost D-34. Make sure it is destroyed.
Primary target update. They have been destroyed.
I'm just sitting over here shooting at mines. Ah, crap. Golly! Those things are a pain in the butt. Yeah. Just refly it. I don't know. Those pods can't be more powerful than... Those are like boarding ships. I don't know why I keep getting worked by boarding ships. Usually it would let you charge...
Let's take them out. Group Tau, engaging B-Wings.
A1, attacking craft, dead ahead.
Group Nu, engaging A-Wings.
How many missiles do I have?
Mu, engaging H-Wings.
You have attacked a friendly craft.
You know what? It's not my fault that friendly craft got in my way.
Report on primary target. They have been destroyed.
Good sound effect there. All right. I'm gonna go find these. And then I'm gonna stay the heck away from... No. Dang it. Oh. How do I quit? This is frustrating. I go for the cargo containers, I get shot and destroyed. I go for the ships, my guys just... I have to tell my guys to ignore those containers. Yeah, same.
The cruiser has launched starfighters. Let's take them out.
A1, attacking craft, dead ahead.
Group Tau, engaging B-Wings. Group Nu, engaging A-Wings. Group Mu, engaging H-Wings.
So we're engaging B-Wings. And I am going to go ID these containers.
This is 2, using your target for attack.
I just have to ID these, and then you guys can destroy them. Okay.
Imperial equipment. It was stolen from Outpost D-34. Make sure it is destroyed.
Hell, get the heck away from whatever these guys are around me.
Primary target update may have been destroyed.
Where are you? Interesting. I didn't know that's the sound B-Wings made. Okay.
Primary target update may have been destroyed.
There's also a key that you can hit that turns off the everything around you, your ship. I can't remember if I got into playing with that or not.
Primary target update may have been destroyed.
Somebody's coming at him with ion cannons.
May have been destroyed.
Oh yeah, that's real jumpy on the screen. I'm sorry.
Mission objectives completed. Our attack stripped the cruiser of its first line of defense. You may remain and help with the second wave or hyperspace home.
Yeah, that's hyperspace home. Where's my buoy? I forgot you just can't hyperspace willy-nilly. You got to find a buoy, and then once you get there, then you can hyperspace. So, but I think this is a good place to call it. So I will be back tomorrow night. To work on the UCS Venator Lego building tomorrow. So tune in for that. And make sure that if you like the channel, you subscribe, and then hit the little alert thing so you know when I go live. But I usually go live pretty regularly, Sunday and Thursday. And then if I have enough fun doing this and it doesn't turn out too bad, the graphics seem to occasionally get a little choppy in the mix there. I don't know what to do about that, but I'll look into it. Anyway, maybe we'll do this on Mondays or Wednesdays or something like that. Just kind of fill in the gap. I've got a lot of Lego projects coming up
Destroy the cruiser's starfighter defense.
that I need to get working on.
This will allow our forces to destroy
The big build is one of them.
The Emperor suspected. Imperial
And I've got Let me show you this once the game's done.
Imperial source. An Imperial traitor is selling the most sophisticated Imperial high-tech equipment to the enemy. This is treason.
It is treason. Back to concourse. All right. This is a good place to kill it. Exit to Windows. Yes. All right. So I think I can do a quick little build camera thing. So I gotta get rid of the snow. It's not that anymore. So a couple things working on. The big Venator thing. I want to try to start doing a few more microfighters. I'm still designing the advent calendar, Horizon Zero Dawn stuff, but here's the Thrustmaster. Anybody remember getting the Thrustmaster joysticks? So there's another project support thing that we're doing, and it's with our Dallas group, and they are doing a big chessboard, and every side of the chessboard is going to be different themes, right? So one side will be like these big figures that look like medieval England, and another will look like feudal Japan, and another will look like fantasy characters, and another will look like something. So we have one that's going to look like classic space, right? So I picked, and then everybody picks like a piece to build, and they build two, one or two pieces. So I picked a bishop, and so my piece is going to be a classic space rocket. This is more the Apollo or the Saturn V rocket, so I had to make a gantry out of some blue and gray. It's not going to sit on this. It's going to sit on this little 8x8 plate in there, and then there's going to be like a different, more ornate base underneath it. So I have to make two of these, and I was thinking about, instead of like a cone top like this, make it a little more bulbous, kind of like the Soyuz rockets or something that have like the top is a little bigger than the middle part, so it kind of looks like a bishop. And I just thought the little nubbin on top as a space baby was hilarious. So that's what I'm working on. So I got to do two of these. Got to try to get them done by next week. Gantry's not done, so working on that. The new Renegade you like? Cool. Yeah, there's a handful of stuff that I want to get. Hopefully, I get them sooner than later, but having blown my Lego money basically on this. And then I've got a couple, like a trip coming up that I want to save a little bit for. Try not to spend a whole lot. So the botanicals, I want to get all the botanicals, the two MIDI scale Star Wars ships. I want to get those. Although those I might wait till they go on sale, because $70 for that MC80 for that home one is a little much. If it gets down to 50, I might buy it. And there's a couple other things that I wanted to get. I think the Fountain Garden looked kind of fun. So, and then the Blacktron, I'd still like to get the Blacktron. So, all right, everyone. Well, I will see you in about 22 hours. Thanks for hanging out with me while I tried out playing some games. If you like that, let me know. I will absolutely play that game forever. And if the gaming works out, maybe I could keep updating the system a little bit so it's a little better to play on, and we'll do some other games. So you guys have a good rest of your time and rest of your week, and I will talk to you. I'm trying to turn all this stuff up, and I'll talk to you soon. We'll see ya.